Hey guys, what's going on? Jet Scott here at Scott's Speed Shop, since I changed the name of the channel. We got a fun little project. I totally didn't need another car. Got plenty of projects, but this one just fell in my lap. Kind of a, an old love kind of thing. I had one of these cars. I was a year earlier. I liked it more, but this one just got all the right stuff going on that I like. And hope you guys like it, because we're gonna do some funky stuff with this car. And it's right behind you. Let me know if you want to see it. Okay, we're gonna check it out. So what we got here is about the ugliest, it's a Dodge, one of the ugliest cars ever made. But it's so cool at the same time. You ready? About a minute in. Ready? All right, here we go. Slow reveal. Okay, there you go. What is it, you may ask yourself? Huh, I don't know what that is. Looks like a Dodge truck grill, don't it? But it's not. We'll just slowly, walk around. Oh, we got a badge here. It says GT. .273 4-barrel. For anybody who doesn't know what this is, probably a lot of you, it's a 66 Dodge Dart GT. And it has been modified a lot. And I like the modifications. Starting off with the thrush side pipes. I have always wanted a set of these thrush side pipes, and it's so cool they're actually on the car. Of course, we're gonna do some fixing, but there they are. They say thrush right there. And then my favorite thing, because these cars got a real low rear, apron back here. This is like down to here. It's just flat. It looks horrible. You can't fit any meat. So somebody with probably lots of fiberglass and Bondo radiused the wheel well and made this flare. And I like it. We're gonna fix this up, make this functional, well, it is functional, but we're gonna make it nice because we got cracks. That happens. We're gonna keep that. And I love the way what it does for the car. It's just real cool looking. And then of course this stripe was just way too far forward. But if it was any further back, it would interfere with the Dart. So it Dodge Dart. And I think this was one of the old holographic decals. I don't know, but I can't tell if this is actually a decal or if this was painted on. I think this was painted on the way it looks. But it's actually a really solid old car. It looks like hell. We got a lot of trim polishing to do because, as you can see, it's all pretty bad. Car's been off the road since 1985, so it makes sense with what you see on the car. Of course, I got both of these rear wheels 14x8 sprint mags with some old tires. This tire held air for probably about 40 minutes, I'm gonna say tops. So it's kind of shot. And whereas that's the style, I'm not gonna have them out that far because I'm just not like that. I'm a little redneck, a little hillbilly, a little bit of Joe Dirt in me, but not that much Joe Dirt. That's a little too far. This, see, I'm okay with, like kissing third cousin. This is like kissing your sister. If you're catching what I'm saying. We're gonna get up here on the trailer. We're gonna go inside. I have been cleaning this thing out so it's somewhat presentable. I'm getting ready. Oh God, the smell of cat pee. Whew, that was strong. Oh God. I wish you guys could smell this. I'm serious, I wish you could smell this. But if you can't tell, the carpet, God dang, that is a strong smell. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Someone loved this car in a way, in a hokey pokey kissing your sister kind of way. That's a shag carpet, and it is striped. Goldish yellow, brown, goldish yellow, and I think there was some scraps of, yeah, there's brown back there. And the seats are out of, I don't know what, 70s Corvette, Camaro, Trans Am, I don't know. It's got a B&M ratchet shifter. And of course, you got the little Superior 500 wheel. But the dash is all there. It's all pretty nice. It's not horrible, not great. It's got the speakers, but all the glass is in the car and none of it's bad. And that's like my favorite thing. Of course, the headliner's here too, and it's not terrible. It's got some splits in it, but I think we could fix it. And there's the other side pipe, of course. But, oh, and I gotta show you this, bear with me. And the door's shut nice too on this car for being, as you know, as long as this car's probably set. It's also really solid. The frame was heavily undercoated. It's in great shape. Well, I shouldn't say the frame, the subframes. Footprint gas pedal. You know it's a hot rod. Some hokey pokey stuff. We got a toggle switch and a push button, just like my Satellite. Oh, I touched the interior without a glove. Oh, I'm gonna get Gernhopacifilades now. But what's cool about this car is originally it was a monotone gold, so it was a gold car with a black and white interior, as you can see right there. So that was really sweet. And it was bucket seat console. In fact, there's the original back seat. What's left of it, I ain't using that bottom. That thing is, whew, that's bad. It stinks, something fierce. And I got the drive shaft. I got the 727 original transmission. I haven't dug through the trunk yet, but there's still a lot of stuff in the trunk. I got to go through that. But it's got a tack mounted up there. It's got manual steering. It's 4-wheel drum brakes with a single pot master cylinder, which will get changed to a dual pot. But I ain't putting discs on it unless one of you guys wants to donate some disc brakes to save my life. But overall, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but it's cold. Not so bad today, but kind of cold. But the plan with this one is to build a real healthy small block. I really want a 273 to put back in it because it's missing. But I'm looking at a 340. It's got aluminum rods, big dome pistons, roller cam. It's from a buddy of mine, so we'd have to change, you know, the aluminum rods at a minimum. But we want to make this thing just a street machine, not a drag car, just, you know, something you just tool around town and you just have fun. And I think we're going to keep the automatic in this one just because it's what it originally had, and I really don't want to cut up the car because it's actually pretty clean. I know it looks pretty bad, and what my girlfriend says, it's about the ugliest car known to man, but I mean, we're not talking Javelin here, Satellite, or Jezebel, but I think it'll be cool. And Dad unaffectionately, get that, unaffectionately named it Yard Dart. So this is Project Yard Dart. I'm thinking we're gonna have to put that on the side, like right here, Yard Dart. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm so into this build. I don't like the front clip. I like the 65, 64 era front clip because they squared this off and it looks like crap. Of course, I just got everything zip tied in place, but oh well, it's still pretty sweet. The windshield wipers are still on it. It's a really complete car. And, you know, we got to fix the rust in the rear quarters. We got to, I think there's one spot in the rear footwell where the passengers go. It's a little rusty, so we're going to fix that. We're going to fix those, do some body work. I'm thinking we're going to paint it. I'm really thinking black and white. But I also like the kind of patina, but this is one of those colors that doesn't wear patina very well. And like I've told you before, I'm not much of a patina guy. Oh, 273 4-barrel intake. That's cool. That's the original. We got to fix the front bumper. It's all fucked up. But, I mean, yeah, really for the rust, you know, it's actually a pretty clean old car. I really don't know what else. Oh, yeah. The Pentastar is still there. It's got little chrome mud flaps for the front wheels, but we ain't got shit in the back. Don't make any sense. Look how bad that is. It's horrible. And the water's draining off the boat. It's making me have to take a pee. You guys don't mind if I pee? Oh, I just noticed this glass is actually really bad delaminated right here. And that's on the passenger side. That don't matter. The only side that matters is the driver's side, and it's not as bad. I can live with that. But as far as wheels go, I got a friend with some 14 by 5 Krager Super Sports. And anybody don't know what that is, it's one of these, but all chrome, because mine were messed up, so I had to paint them black. So I'm thinking those in the front, because they're small bolt pattern Mopar. And then back here, we're either going to run like a 15 by 8 Steely, probably black, or maybe a slotted mag, because I got the other 14 by 8, and if we just put a normal size tire on it, it'll probably look a lot better. I don't mind a little bit sticking out, but what's on there right now is just, ooh, that's bad. I can't go that far. Like I said, kissing your third cousin's one thing, but kissing your sister, not me. What are you looking at? Don't look at me like that. I know it's still wrong, but it's a little less wrong. You know what I mean? God, I'm talking to the camera like there's a camera person. But you guys in the comments, let me know what you think of the old car. You know, if you want to watch the build, let me know. If this is something that you're not going to be so into, let me know that. I know the my 241 Hemi ain't for everybody. I can tell that, and I don't really care, but you know, I don't really want to fill the channel up with projects that you guys don't want, because this is something I'm into. I mean, this has got everything in a car I love. It's something way different, you know. I mean, I've got a Charger, I've got a Javelin, I've got a 73 Satellite. They're all, you know, vastly different. We got Dad's 49 GMC, we got a 68 Charger. We just needed something a little funky, and this is about as funktastic as it gets. Really. God, I gotta stop making up terms on the spot. But yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, but this car, part of its funktastic nature, it's got slapper bars, and this car's also got an 8 3/4 rear end, which means it's probably got a sure grip, which for GM guys, that's a positive traction. But I'm kind of excited to, you know, learn more. Oh, these are the good slapper bars, like what's on Dad's car. These aren't just the cheap, you know, universal ones. These are actually kind of Mopar specific. Sweet. Oh God, I'm excited. But my goal right now is just get this interior cleaned out, get all that shag ripped out, and see what I'm working with. That door's not shut, but I'll get it later. Meaning I won't. Here's a bunch of crap I store out of the car. This car was like plumb full. Like you could barely see the headliner full of stuff, and most of it's in the trash. Oh, so yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take you in the garage and show you some of the other parts we got. What do you think of that yard dart, Dad?
I think it's pretty cool. It's got potential.
Are you just saying that because you heard the beep at the camera?
No.
Buy them old and put a little love in it.
I'm trying to put stuff away.
Oh, but we got one of the 273 valve covers, and we got the manifold, which we need to figure out if it's high performance or whatnot. Michael, what do you think of the yard dart?
I don't know.
It's ugly. It's crap.
Don't know nothing about it.
You need to go look at it.
They're not right.
Look at it. Tell me it's ugly and it's stupid and I didn't need another project.
It's ugly, stupid, you don't need another fucking project. You need to get rid of it. How's that?
Okay. Don't hit the camera. This is an expensive camera, Michael. Well, guys, it's been a long, depressing, tiring, nasty, lung-destroying day. Wouldn't you agree, Dad?
Sounds like it. I didn't get hurt.
The floors ain't terrible, but they're far from good. The amount of stuff we filled that big-ass trash bag full, and then another one. Let me just show you what he used. This guy, this crackhead, I'm gonna call him a crackhead. This is carpet for your house, and then the insulation, I ain't digging through there, was insulation from a house.
That's held water.
And cat pee. God, I love cats, but I don't love cat pee. So we're gonna need to patch that section, because that section's already been patched and it's a terrible patch job. Over there is gonna need some work. Over there is gonna need some work. And you might ask me, why don't you just buy 4 pans? Oh, I can't. I don't even know if they make them. If they did, they'd be expensive, and screw that. Ain't worth it. We got sheet metal. We got heavy sheet metal too. We might make this car a lot heavier, but we're gonna weld in some new metal. Cause that's just kind of depressing. Got a cut. I mean, it's not bad, but like I said, it's not good either. This is the frame rail right here, unfortunately, and ate down through it. But the frame is good. The torsion support's good. It's all that shit's good underneath the car. It's just in here is bad because dude couldn't just use freaking carpet, normal automotive carpet. Sucks. And this differential, like the score of the day, that's pretty much everything that was good in the car. A couple things up there, but not a whole lot that was like, you know, made you jump up and down in excitement of good parts. So what do you think overall, Dad? Is it a piece of shit? Should we just get rid of it?
No, I think it's, we can work with it. Just gonna take the patches.
I'm surprised you're still game playing, because I'm kind of like, huh.
Don't turn the son of a bitch. I don't care.
Now we're gonna build it, or try to. We got some floor pan work to do, and I want to make it run and drive at least. I think it'll be fun. Never got to play at the small block Mopar, so I think that's what we're gonna do.
Got that.
Oh, you give me the heavy one?
I'm old.
That's not the heavy one. That's got the carp. Maybe that is the heavy one. I don't know. But I think she'll be a cool car. This video might be kind of long and boring and drab, but I got nothing else. I was gonna open the trunk, but I didn't want to crawl through there. So if there's anybody out there who watches these videos that's small, come to me. I live in Kansas. Crawl through this trunk and open it for me, because I ain't doing it. I'm too good for that. But there she is, everybody. Project Yard Dart. 1966 Dodge Dart GT 273 4-barrel high performance 727 automatic 8 3/4 rear end street machine. So I hope you enjoyed. You know, I didn't show you all of us cleaning and all that stuff. All that little nasty stuff. Just no point. So hope you don't mind the video. Hope you dig the project. If you don't, well, oh well. I don't plan on everybody liking this build. At least I hope it's a build. I hope I don't get sick of it by the end of it, but I think it'll be cool when it's done. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next one, and take care. Bye.